Saturday. Hope you're all well. We're trying a few different bits and bobs with the vlog in terms of vlogging styles and stuff, and we've watched like the Lodge guys and Chris Lost in Florida, and so we're just having a go at different ways of filming. So yeah, if you wondered why obscurely I look like I'm making coffee, I am making coffee actually, because I have got my coffee just here. Happy Saturday. Delicious. So yeah, so it is, let me have a look, it's 8:25, which is very rare for me to be in bed at 8:25, but it's a kid-free weekend. Chris is working all weekends, so yes, and I am knackered. I don't know about anybody else, but obviously I was furloughed for a really long time, sort of 14-15 months, and then I've gone back to work over the last like 3 months, 3 days a week, 2 days a week, 3 days a week, and I've been doing the occasional 4 days, and it's far more tiring than I think I expected it to be. I thought I would just jump straight back into it and be able to deal with it, and I am knackered, and I'm only doing 3 or 4 days. Now I know that there are lots of people in hospitality who are doing way more hours than that, so I'm not taking away from that at all, and Chris is one of those people. And you know, just for anybody that is out enjoying, you know, hotels, clubs, well, clubs aren't open, hotels, bars, restaurants, there's a massive UK shortage of staff, and I just want to say to everybody, be kind. Does it matter that your drink takes another 5 minutes? They're going as fast as they can to get it to you, and I just think please be kind, because the majority of people are really lovely and understand and are very, you know, yeah, just very thoughtful for how people are trying to deal with stuff, and there are other people who just aren't. So be kind to everybody, and you know, just wait patiently. It's taken long enough to get out, so what's another 5 minutes, another 10 minutes for your mains and stuff, you know. Enough about that rant. So this weekend, today, I've got very much a day at home, which is lush, after a couple of weekends of just running around like a lunatic after the wedding. Last weekend we were away, so yeah, so I am home today, hence why it's 8:30 and I'm still in bed. So my plans for today are all very exciting. Not. I need to get up and do a weight session. I want to sort out my makeup, because I bought bits for the wedding because I did my own makeup, but I might show you some of those bits later. I've got some new plants I need to pot. I need to go to the post office because I think my very first Spirit jersey that I bought off Depop has arrived, but we've lost the red card. Typical of us. So I need to see if I can go to the post office and get that, and then I want to try and clean the fridge. I also have a mountain of ironing to do, but I think that might be tomorrow. And then Chris will be home sort of later on tonight. And then tomorrow I'm meeting my friend for a coffee in the morning, and then we'll tackle the ironing pile. So yeah, so it's, you know, you never know what excitement might pop up. I'm sure Chris will make an appearance, the husband. Yeah, and I'll take you along with my little day, and we'll see how we get on, eh? Happy times. Now, I've been out to get me parcel. Look at the state on me today. I don't know what is happening, so I'm sorry people, but you're gonna have to look at whatever's happening here. So yes, I've been out because this is the type of thing that proper stresses me out. My hair is one that stressed me out this morning, honestly. But anyway, yeah, because I said we had a parcel through the door with like the red card from the post box and post office, and we've lost it. Stuff like that proper stresses me out. It gives me anxiety. And it was my Depop Spirit jersey top. I'm so excited. It's brand new. It's got the tags on it that you will have seen. So let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you. It's an XXL, so it's actually a little bit too big. I don't think I realised how big it was. But yeah, Star Wars, I'm going to iron it, obviously. But it's like a really nice sort of blue, sort of almost jersey, denim sort of fact. And then you've got my toes and my flip-flops. You've got the ATATs there. And then the TIE fighters and stuff, and then let me just turn it around. Back, it's got Hoth and more ATATs, and then the TIE fighters and stuff. And I think Hoth is the rebel base in Return of the Jedi, is it? I don't know. My brothers are going to kill me for that. But yeah, I do like Star Wars. And look, it's still got the tags on it and stuff. So I paid, I want to say 40 quid, £42 for it. Now, if you know anything about Spirit jerseys, in the parks, they're like $75, $80, I think. And certainly second-hand ones, you never get bigger sizes. They're always small or XS. So, yeah, so I was well happy with that. So, we'll definitely take it to Disney, but I might iron it up later and put it on as a bit of loungewear. Past 11, or just gone half 11, and the hair situation is getting no better, I can confirm. So yeah, so obviously went out, got the jumper, came back, had some breakfast, did some I'm desperately trying to get back into the whole, not that I haven't been calorie counting, but I've definitely gone over, and I've maintained my weight for probably about 6-8 weeks now. I haven't put anything on, but equally haven't lost anything, and I really need to get back on that kind of steadily losing like half a pound a week. So and work definitely not gets in the way of that, but makes it harder, because I find like mid-afternoon I definitely need something more sugary than if I was just at home, and that's my kind of danger time really. So so yeah, so trying to be good. So I had 2 pieces of 50/50 Kingsmill bread, half an avocado, and 2 boiled eggs, sort of soft boiled eggs and stuff. Done that, washed that all up, put that away for breakfast. Cleaned the hob, so that's nice sparkly and shiny, and cleaned the fridge. So first tick off the list. It's a really weird day today because it's quite actually I've come upstairs because we're going to tick off the next thing on the list, which is my makeup. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, it's like a really grey day. It doesn't feel like July. So yeah, I'm quite happy that I'm sort of in, to be honest.
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri apparently doesn't understand, but anyway, so next task is makeup, so let me show you. So this is kind of my little corner. I've kind of got like these mirrored tall boy things or whatever. So we've got this makeup here. So we've got like lipsticks. I've got loads of lipsticks downstairs as well in my bags. Pencils, eyebrow pencils, eyeliners, all my sort of foundations and sort of concealers and stuff like that. Some eye stuff. Not really sure what's in this bit. And then this. Now, I don't have loads of makeup compared to some people, but it's just got in a right state recently. And as I say, I did my own makeup for the wedding, so it's just got in a mess. So I'm going to tidy it up, and then I'll probably show you either today or tomorrow, just some of the key bits that I found really good, and that I'm kind of using at the moment. It might help somebody, it might not. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on with this and get this done, and then the plan is I'm going to then do my weight session, and then I'm going to have a nice bath, because they're really the kind of key things I wanted to do today. I don't think the weather's very nice. I'm not going to pot the plants today. I'm going to do that tomorrow, I think. Oh, I could do it on Monday. The world's me oyster. Yeah, so I'm going to get this done. Then I'm going to do my weights and stuff for an hour. Then I'm going to have a bath, and then I'm going to chill for the rest of the day, and wait for sort of Chris to come home and stuff. So yeah, so I better crack on, but I will show you what it looks like after as well. Okay, so makeup update. I have too much. So I've thrown a load away. I'll show you. I've got it all out on the bed. So thrown a load away. We've got some hair stuff that I had in the drawer there. This is kind of like more cleansing and washing stuff. This is all my face products. So like, I forgot I had these for the wedding, fuming. But anyway, yeah, like face masks and all that shenanigans, moisturisers. Why does my hair get everywhere? It's so irritating. Moisturisers, toners, cleansers, serums, all that shenanigans. Sort of like powders and like setting powders and all that. I've not got loads. This is the Charlotte Tilbury dupe one. Then I've got my palettes. I've just thrown a load of eyeshadows away. All important eyebrows, tweezers, lip stuff, because I've got what are these, mascaras. These are then pencils, eye pencils. I don't know why I've put lip glosses there anyway. Blushes, foundations, and like BB cream and stuff like that. Then we've got like setting sprays and God, what's it called? I can't think of any of the words. Primers, that's the word I'm looking for. Then we've got lip pencils, lipsticks, lip glosses, and then some like stuff that I use. This is really good if you've never used it. Raised for Days. It gives a really nice glow, and I put it in with my foundation, but I'm digressing. So yes, that's all the type of stuff. So I've got this drawer that is now empty and clean, and then I've got a few other little bits. This is one of my favourite things for spots. It's not going to focus, is it? Origins Super Spot Remover, and you pop a little bit on. It's a tiny bottle, but it's really good for drying out your spots and getting rid of them and stuff. So yeah, so I've decided I need a new makeup holder because the one I've got is a bit gross. I'm desperately trying to wash it in the sink, but it just gets a bit skank, doesn't it? So I've literally just popped onto Amazon, and I'm sure you can get them cheaper somewhere, but I don't want to go anywhere. So tomorrow from Amazon, this is arriving. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of like a swirly one that goes around. It's 22 quid with Prime, and it's got like different sort of layers, and it swivels round and all that shenanigans. So yes, so it should be here tomorrow, so I'll hopefully be able to vlog it. So if I just show you, see, it's 38 by 26 centimeters. I think that's quite tall. So I'm not going to put all of this away. So basically I'm going to put all my skin stuff in the drawer with my palettes, and then all my actual makeup stuff I'm going to put on the top and wait for this stuff to arrive tomorrow, which is exciting. So yeah, I just need to put all this away now. Ugh. I'm also watching The Mummy while I was cleaning the kitchen downstairs, and whilst I'm doing this, just wanted something on in the background. So yeah, right, I'll put it all away now. Dear God, I mean, the hair situation's not got any better, has it? But holy smokes, I'm literally, the sweat is dripping off me. What a treat for you guys, hey? But I didn't do my normal weight session. I found a YouTube channel called Grow with Jo. She's a lady basically who does different sort of workout exercises, but I found one that's like a 20-minute that she says do it every morning, it really gets you going. And then I ended up doing another 2 after that then, so I did an arms one and then like a stretches and stuff like that. So I burned about 270 calories in about 40 minutes, which is pretty good. And holy smokes, I got a sweat on. But she looks like she's actually got some really good ones, and even if you've got like 10-20 minutes, bang them out. So exercise done, so cleaning is done, exercise is done, and it's only 5 to 2. Ba-doo. So I'm gonna have gonna make myself a nice salad, I think, for lunch. I was gonna have soup, but oh, Christ, I'm so hot, couldn't possibly think about having soup. And then I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the afternoon, find a movie, yeah, and just not a lot. I've spoken to Chris, and he's not sure what time he's gonna be home. What time he's gonna be home. So just me, myself, and I, and you lucky ducks. So that was an enjoyable like 3 hours, I think. By the time I last spoke to her, I looked a little sweatier, I think, and a little redder in the cheek. But yeah, I had some lunch, had a chicken salad, which was nice. Went upstairs, was probably in the bath for about 45 minutes or an hour. Just chilling out. I had some nice bubbles, washed my hair, shaved my legs, did all that shenanigans, and then did a face mask when I got out, did like a nice charcoal face mask and stuff. So yeah, so just had sort of probably like 2-3 hours of like pamper at a very chilled pace, which was very lovely, I'm not gonna lie. Just watched a bit of YouTube, finished watching The Mummy. Yeah, it was really nice. So it is now 5:30. I'm just having a little coffee. I did have, because yesterday I went to Home Bargains and picked up some, they're not skinny whips, I forget what they're called. I think they're Bliss bars. It was like a dark chocolate and coconut one. I think it's about 90 calories. So I had that as well. But do feel quite peckish. So yeah, so just having a coffee at the moment. Chris should be home like 7, half 7ish. We've got picky tea for tea tonight because for the wedding my work got me a really nice hamper of like different cheese and meats and scones and all that type of stuff. The scones went very quickly, but we've got the cheese and meats and stuff. So slightly sort of higher calorie tea, but that's okay. You know, that's the whole point about this whole weight loss thing that I've talked about many times, is it's not restrictive. I eat what I want to eat, so that's fine. So yeah, so gonna have that. Just watching the Lions at the moment because I sat down at like 5:15 and I can't find anything to watch. I really wanted to watch When Harry Met Sally. It's one of my favourite films ever, but it's not on anywhere, and the only place it's on is Amazon Prime, and it's 10 quid, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to pay for it, and I can't find anything anywhere that I want to watch. So that's a bit depressing. I'm sure I'll find something, but I just wanted to watch, yeah, wanted to watch that, and I can't. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I'll find something, because I don't really want to watch the Lions. It's not my, I don't mind it, but it's not that exciting for me until it's a proper test match. So yeah, so just going to sit and chill really and wait for Chris to come home, and hopefully within that 2-hour window I will find something to watch on TV. So, quick update. I decided I'm going to watch Message Man, which is a 2018 film that, passing his days on an Indonesian island, a retired hitman is lured back into action when someone close to him is almost killed. Now, it had 4 out of 5 for like violence, flashing images, all that shenanigans. I don't think it's got anybody particularly famous in it, but it's the best of a bad bunch. I'm not a rom-com type person normally, but I do love When Harry Met Sally, and it began by. But yes, I'm going to watch Message Man and wait for Chris.
Evening. Remember me? I'm the Christopher from the Welsh Christopher Robin, making an appearance.
AKA the husband.
Well, hey.
I've done my hair.
Oh, God.
See, it's because you're forward and I'm back. It doesn't like it.
Well, I just can't just want to see me now, doesn't it? So we're all okay.
If you could just, the Message Man was terrible.
That was rubbish.
The Message Man was terrible. Yeah, don't watch that.
I didn't.
It lied. It lied. So I don't know what time it is. What is it, like 7:30, 7:45?
Yeah.
Hang on, shall I use the power of the telly? 7:45. There we go. And it's picky tea time. Picky tea. So we have got, you will have seen from the little sort of new clippy stuff that we're doing. We've got some meat, some cheeses, some veggies, some olives and feta. What are these? Stuffed
jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, some halloumi fries and some nice ciabatta bread. So we're going to watch this. We're going to watch a little bit of, what's he called? The new guy that we're...
Kyle Palo.
Yeah, we'll tag him down below.
We will add him. We're enjoying his
yeah.
His vlogs.
Tube of the U. And then what's the film that we're going to look? It's a Chris Pratt film, isn't it?
Is it Chris
On
Pratt?
Amazon?
Yeah, it's an Amazon futuristic type Earth's gonna explode sort of film.
I'm not sure it's going to be my bag, but you know.
So yeah, that's our plans for tonight.
It is. And then we'll probably see me again tomorrow.
You won't see me tomorrow. Well,
I'll see you tomorrow evening.
But no.
For steak and
Like
Euros.
football final.
Yeah.
Be home for that.
You will.
Right.
Fingers crossed. Right.
It's really how tired I look.
You do. And less. My
Oh,
glowing self
okay,
spent
okay.
45 minutes in the bath and then...
Look what marriage has done to me already.
It's just marriage to me, that is.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Alright.
Right.
Laters.
Of the day I thought I'd do, just to show you. We've got a bit of a Primani haul going on. New look shoes. I bought these the other day. So yes, I've got a little white sort of vest on. Sort of cropped black jeans with like a sort of frayed edge. What am I doing? Primark belt. And then my Zara-esque, again Primani, shirt. But God, this thing is a bugger to iron. Absolute shocker. And look, I've done my hair. Got a full face of makeup on, which is exciting. Got my little, I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll turn it around that way. Hold on, let me do it this way. Got my little Erin and Liam necklace on that I've had for years. Downstairs. So yeah, so last night Chris and I sat and watched the latest Kyle YouTube video. One of the cats is honestly driving me to the point of distraction this morning. You get rid of the kids. That's him now, kicking stuff everywhere. Get off the table! Ah! And then we sat and watched the new Chris Pratt film on Amazon Prime, which is, I want to say Tomorrowland, I think. Really good, long. It's like 2.5 hours long. Didn't get to bed till like 11. But it was really good actually. And I'm not a massive futuristic type film lover, to be fair. But even I watched it and quite enjoyed it. So yes, that was good. So yes, the plan for today, it is just coming up for sort of 10ish, I think, if I turn around. Yes, 10 o'clock. So I am heading over to Cribs to catch up with my friend Georgia for a coffee. Not seen her since last year, I think, in the middle of semi-lockdown. So lots to catch up with her. And then come back, I'm going to do another Glow with Joe type routine type thing. So we'll see how sweaty I get with that. And then ironing. Oh, God. The joy, hey? Okie dokie, so it is 12:30. Had a very nice catch up and coffee with Georgia. And I did buy a few bits in the next home sale. So yeah, I'm gonna go home and then I'll show you what I bought. So back from brizzle me schnizzle, or cribs really. Oh, I'm having a right hot, like, anxiety type attack, so I've taken my shirt off. I'm like, oh, but anyway, enough about that. What I bought in next, only a few bits, but I'm going to show you anyway. So here we go. This is my little haul here. So I bought this flimming great big ruggy thing because we've got a like a throw on our bed anyway, but I've had that for years. So I picked up this one and it was half price. It was down from 40 quid to down from 80 quid to 40 quid, should I say. But it's flimming ginormous, so when I get it out in a bit, I will show you. Then I picked up some bedding. Now, I'm not sure about it, to be honest. It's a king, so it's down from £52 to 22. 100% cotton, but it's kind of like a sort of mauvey colour, and I do want to do our bedroom, but I'm just not sure about it, so I'm gonna have a little look at that one. Then I bought these. It's a Christopher Robin. So yeah, so they're candles, so they are midnight patchouli and amber, but they're only £3.50 each instead of 8 quid, and I thought they were quite cute with a little C in the R. And then I also picked up some body mist, which was £2, which is the cashmere stuff, so I thought that's all right to have in your drawer at work and stuff, isn't it? So plants are done. Did start to rain, and whilst that was happening, my makeup organiser arrived. So this is the current situation that we have going on. So these are the instructions, and then these are all the different, I just dropped one of them on the floor, you know, and you're like, don't break it, Robin, before it's even started. So yes, I'm going to put that together, and then I'm going to go and sort out my makeup, and then I'm going to work out, because I feel like hopefully that will help my anxiety and sort of cut that out. Then I'm going to have a bath. Then I will iron. I think the kids are coming back tonight, which is a little bit unexpected, but circumstances have changed. So Ian? Who's Ian? Erin and Liam, I don't know who the hell Ian is, will be back a bit later. So yeah, so I definitely want to get a workout in. I think that's going to help my anxiety and stuff, because my heart is literally like, if this was a cartoon, it would be going like this. Weird, because I'm not anxious about anything at all. It's just really weird. It's the world of anxiety and panic attacky type stuff. So yes, I'm going to put this together, although I feel like that could potentially tip me over the edge, putting together this perspex shenanigans, sort out my makeup, and then we'll work out. Then I'll have a bath, then I will iron. So I will show you. Here we go. It's really easy to put together. You can't see it very well because this stupid wallpaper. I want to get rid of this wallpaper. Chris doesn't want to just yet, but the rest of the room is really quite pale. These blinds have been here since we moved in. They need to go as well. I loved this wallpaper when we first bought it. It's Matthew Williamson from Debenhams. It's quite expensive and I loved it, but now I'm a bit over it. It's a bit busy, so anyway, I digress. So yeah, so here it is. Here's the round it goes. Whee! So yeah, workout done. So I did an hour, including a 10-minute warm down. 466 calories. Woohoo! I don't really know the difference between active and thingy. Look at the state on me. I am sweating. But oh my god, I feel so much better. I really like this go with Joe woman, a lady. Certainly for during the summer holidays when I can't get out quite so much. I mean, look at the state of that. That is sweaty. And you can't get out for walks because the kids and stuff like that. Oh, gone into a bit dark. Yeah, she is really good. I really like her. I really like her style. She doesn't talk. It's just really good dance music. Get it going. I mean, there's a few exercises in there that, whew, killers. But yeah, I really liked it. So I feel better. I just think, oh, a bit of exercise. Get the old endorphins going. Happy time. So 3:20, I'm going to have a quick bite to eat for lunch. I'm going to have a bath, and then I will tackle the ironing pile. Sweaty than when you last saw me. We're pleased to know. Had a bath, kids came home, had tea.
My head seems slightly smaller than last time you saw me. Oh, that's a bit better now. Whoa.
That's what it was like last time.
Whoa.
So it's 9 o'clock, half time. I finished ironing as well, you'll be pleased to know. I'm sure everybody was deeply concerned that I wasn't going to finish or start my ironing, but I did literally finish just after half time. Erin is...
I'd like a shout out. Thank you. Hello.
There she is. So yeah. So what did I called it 2-1 to England. You've called it 2-0, haven't you?
Yeah, I think that's what I said.
We shall see. Exciting start. Felt like it's got a bit boring, haven't we?
It's a little bit.
But you know, all good in the hood. So yeah, so we're going to finish off watching this, aren't we? The wild night that we is. I've got a cup of tea. You've got a squoosh.
Live the dream.
It's crazy out there, people. Stay safe.
I've got nothing because they're mean.
Whatever. See you in a bit. I did say that I would show you my top 10 sort of beauty products that I used for the wedding. So here we go. Here's a quick snippet. So number 1 was skincare. So I thought read a lot of blogs, and as always, having a really good base and really good skin is the key to makeup, basically. So I started to use the Ordinary, and I'm sure I'll put all the links to all these products down below as well. Loads of people have heard of this one. It's the Ordinary, it's the solution, it's the peeling solution. So it's like a red face mask. It is quite strong, so you probably need to test it. But amazing, left my skin feeling great. Number 2, now I really like these ones. They're eye sort of moisturising patches, a bit like a face mask, but it's just for your eyes. And I'm 43, so I do get, I don't know if you can see, sort of crow's feet, and just sort of, that's where I need more moisture. So I put these on the night before and the morning of the wedding, and I just felt like it sort of plumped up sort of around this area just to keep it nice and moisturised. Next then was primer, and this was one that I was really grateful that I found because I thought it was amazing. It's Lisa Armstrong, who is the lead makeup artist on Strictly Come Dancing. She has just launched a range on Avon. I think it's been there for a few months now and stuff, but it's her All About the Base Priming Moisturiser. It is amazing. It smells dreamy. It's quite sort of lemony, but it's a really nice consistency, and it just leaves the skin so smooth, really moisturised, and just really nice, ready to then put your foundation and your sort of skincare products on there, which leaves me nicely, or leads me nicely onwards to Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I did a lot of research in terms of what the best foundation was going to be that was going to last me all day. We got married at 4, so it wasn't all day, but what the best foundation was. This one came up time and time again. Now I got it in Cool Vanilla, the shade. I wish I'd got it a shade darker, but to be fair, with everything else that I then put on top, it didn't matter, and it was amazing. It goes on like a dream. Really nice consistency, not too matte, and equally, let's see if I can get a bit on here now, not too shiny. I just wanted a really nice, I don't know if you can see because of the light, just a really good quality. And I don't tend to spend loads on makeup normally. Normally my go-to foundation is L'Oreal, which apparently is a dupe of this. But yeah, Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, highly recommend it for weddings, sort of if you're out on dinners, if you're a wedding guest. Amazing. Now blended in with that foundation, and I think I showed this the other day, is my Raised for Days for that sun-kissed glow Aussie look. Now Bryony Blake is another makeup artist that I follow, and she recommended this and gave a discount code for it, and it is so nice. It's a natural bronzing serum, and I'll show you. It's really strong, like, and you just need a little dab, and yeah, that just gives a really nice glossy glow sort of with your foundation and things. So highly recommend that. I put it in with my foundation, and on my non-makeup days I also put it in with my moisturiser as well, if I don't want any coverage and I just want a nice sort of sun-kissed look. Highly recommend. Don't want to get that everywhere. Next then is concealer. I again read a lot about where to put it because I'm 43, you don't want to get it all caked in sort of around here. So I went with this product, which is the Revolution Concealer, Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. Now it's supposed to be a dupe of the new Charlotte Tilbury ones. It is amazing. I think it's still like 10 or 15 quid, so it's not the cheapest one on the market, but really nice. So yeah, just under the eyes I did it, and a little bit of contouring, and then the other tip I got was to then get another concealer that's the same colour as your skin to then do any blemishes. So use this one to sort of highlight and illuminate, and then get a different coloured concealer then, and I think I got a NYX one in the end, to do any blemishes that you get. So yeah, Revolution Charlotte Tilbury dupe. You heard it here first. Next was another Charlotte Tilbury dupe, which is the number 7 Airbrush Away Medium Dark Finishing Powder. Now I talked about this a couple of weeks ago when I went to get it. It is glorious. It goes on like a dream. And they also have like a light coloured translucent one, which is the same packaging and stuff. But I read, tip, that you don't want it because you're going to be white otherwise in all your photos and things. And especially at this time of year when you've got a bit of a tan, the last thing you want to do is look white. So this is really, really nice. I don't know if this is working. I'm clearly no makeup artist, but that was really nice. I want to say about 15-20 quid maybe. I'll link it all down below, but blurs, fine lines, mattifies and perfectly sets foundation, don't you know? Beautiful. Moving on then to a bit of blusher, and I've had this for ages, but it is my go-to blusher. It's the iconic Pink Powder liquid foundation, liquid blusher, and it is such a nice colour. I don't want to squeeze loads pop out, but I'll just show you. Oh God, I don't know if you can see it. It's just a really nice light sort of pink, and just sort of up here adds a bit of, and I tend to put a little bit just on my nose and just on my forehead as well, because I can. So moving on then to lips. Now I'm doing these as one. So these are Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, Charlotte, I love you. But I can't afford Charlotte Tilbury makeup all the time. So my lip liner was the classic Pillow Talk. Everybody, I think, has a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip pencil. I don't know if you can see it. Either the lip pencil or lipstick, don't they? Really nice pink, sort of just very natural, blends in really nicely, really creamy, gorge. And then my lipstick, again Charlotte Tilbury, but this one was Blushing Dream. You can see I've used this quite a lot. And yeah, just a really nice sort of pinky reddy, just adds a bit of colour into your lips because you don't want to look ghostly, do you, on photos and stuff. So that was dreamy. So they're my sort of 10 or 9 makeup products. The last one then that I treated myself to was get yourself a really, really nice new fragrance for your wedding. I went with Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede. Oh, honestly, it is. Only with smell vision. I've got a cut in my hand and I just sprayed perfume into it. Ah, that really hurts. Yeah, not cheap, but it's just so important. It's going to be your fragrance from the day. I also got the bath and shower gel that went with this one, so I had a really nice bath before I got ready. And yeah, I would just recommend, well, not recommend because that makes it sound too formal, but it's your special day. You want to remember your wedding for the rest of your life, and this scent will now always remind me of that day, and I will only wear it on special occasions when it's Chris and I. And yeah, I just think it's really special and it's so lovely. I tried the Charlotte Tilbury one. I kind of Googled and tried a few different ones of kind of what a really nice wedding-y scent would be, and normally I go for more sort of like vanilla. I tried the Jo Malone Tonka Bean one. Too strong, not pretty enough for a wedding, if that makes sense. And I don't class myself as like a pretty person, but yeah, I would definitely, as my number 10, Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede, get yourself a gorgeous and splash out. It's your wedding day. You're never going to have this day again, hopefully. So definitely splash out and recommend. Get yourself a nice perfume, and even if it's not your wedding, go and treat yourself, ladies and gents. Get yourself a nice fragrance. I love a good fragrance. I like smelling nice. Who doesn't? So yeah, so that is my top 10 for makeup bits and bobs that I used for the wedding, that I, you know, had Googled and kind of researched and looked at and were recommended and things like that. As I say, I will tag them all down below, and yeah, hope you find it useful. Thursday. We lost 4 days.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
So didn't we? Yeah. We didn't end the vlog on Sunday, but they didn't win. You know that already. Lost on penalties. Sad times, isn't it?
Best team won.
Controversial. But yeah, so thanks for watching as always. What have you got on this week? As soon as it's Thursday, we'll have already kind of done it. A bit awkward, isn't it? A bit weird. Yeah, I've just finished my working week. About to start next week's vlog tomorrow, because Liam and I are off to Bristol Aquarium. So that's nice.
On an insect day, aren't you?
On an insect day, or inset day, as the rest of us might know. Yeah, so that'll be nice. And then it is Scorchio this weekend, isn't it?
Tis 20 highs of 28.
28 on Sunday. Woo, got a new fan. We'll show you that in next weekend's vlog, won't we?
We will.
The excitement continues.
That'll just keep it all.
That'll make you tune in. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a great week. Stay safe.
It's been a pleasure.
It has. The small snippets that you've been here. They'll be similar this weekend vlog as well.
I changed the name to the Welsh Robin.
Yeah, exactly. Married life though. So yeah, so please give us a thumbs up. Click the like button. Subscribe, please. What else?
Comment down below.
Comment down below on any of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, follow us over on Welsh Christopher Robin on Instagram. And we will see you same time, same place, 6 o'clock next week. Bye.
Take care.